Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
My ships got their asses kicked.
Oh no. My fleet is intact. Excellent. So you guys are fine, aren't you? Way to go. So I think I'm... Oh, they have... Should I just go bombard Virginia? I mean, Richmond? Yeah, let's
The
do
whole
that.
state?
Yep. Just blow it up. Go, boys. Wait, where are you going?
I mean, I guess they have it coming. I can't say anything to that.
Oh. I... I got my ship stuck.
Oh, McClellan, you son of a bitch.
Ward at destination. Oh. Ward is the name of the commander. There is also a way to queue multiple orders in his control. Yep. Okay, so you're going to go down there and you're going to bombard Richmond's port. Yeah, do that. What's happening over here? Oh. Can be lost in tax revenue through blockades and raids. Okay, so they are losing money through blockades, which I don't understand our thing, but sure, let's just go and plop you here, because you're blocking this entire entrance.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how the blockading works.
I think we're going to stick them at the mouths of rivers and hope for the best. Like, why don't you come here to South Carolina and just sit here? Gulf Blockade Squadron. What's an important, probably the Mississippi, yeah? Let's blockade that. Oh, they have 3 disabled ships. Holy crap, that's not good. Alright, let's checking back on... Looks like we are getting more troops in the Department of the West, but they're still not even close to being good to go. Army Tennessee still sitting there. I am nervous about the Army of the Northwest between Columbus and everybody else.
Check out the Army of Ohio. I think it's in Columbus. They should be able to come down and teach them a lesson.
Let's see, am I actually making this one bigger? Yeah, they're getting more troops, okay. What are we waiting? 9 days, 5 days, 17 days, 12 days, okay. That'll make them decent. I wonder how important it is to make small little armies to come and harass or capture important points and whatnot. Right. And that. Tank station. Oh, nice. They scuttled their ships, actually. I missed that report. So we just beat them. Didn't even retreat. Seems like I can't get much further down the, Oh. Arming civilian ships, eh? Can you not get further down? I feel like my flying flotilla is stuck, so I'm just going to pull them out again. These fleets are on their way. Oh. Silly me, I can do a policy. I could have for a while. I wonder if I want to do the Militia Acts 2 for 12-month contract. Because they're going to start not enjoying life when the war goes against us for a bit, so... Yeah, you're stuck for a year now, boys. Well, new ones, I suppose. Okay, so we can see the strength of the Army of the Potomac. being 4,300 and 6 guns. That feels incredibly small. Since my army of Northern Virginia here, Northeastern Virginia is 25k with 10k. What's the division here? 31 guns. I love that soldiers just get sick right off the bat. Oh, okay, cool. And you can give them you can see the orders
I
to the
wonder how this
telegraph.
goes, because the Army of the Potomac also split off a sizable force on my side here. And they're down to like 5,000 dudes, which
Yeah.
means that my Army of Northeastern Virginia, which is almost 13,000 guys, when it gets ready, it's just going to roll into Northern Virginia and knock the hell out of them if they don't run away.
Wasn't that the plan, though?
I mean, at first, well, you see, like, Alexandria,
Yeah.
the Union had control of that for basically the entire war.
Mm.
So the northeastern parts of Virginia were more or less Union territory, but, like, around where the Army of the Potomac is camped out for you, that's Manassas. That's where the first battle of the war took place, like, right there.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, basically I'm just letting time fly by while I'm trying to... Oh! Looks like another battle. Of course, Victor Hampton Roads, North Carolina starts in retreat. All the ships escaped. That's the first one.
Here's a fun thing, by the way. You can tell your fleets to give them directions automatically. It's one of the buttons on there. Yeah, you can click one of your fleets. No, on the map. Like, click Home Squadron. And one of them is, one of the buttons at the bottom of the screen is just automated commands. I think it's the second one. Fleet orders, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fantastic. Nice. I think we can't do that now because we're attacking this. Get in there, guys. Get the squadron. North Carolina squadron. Disintegrates. Another naval victory.
What I think is really cool in this game is the order delay system. My Army of Northeastern Virginia just finally got their act together and are able to move now. And so I'm directing them to go walk down to Alexandria to capture it.
Mm-hmm.
And it says the order will reach them in 2 hours and 51 minutes. In-game time, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's really neat because a lot of what this game does is simulate the delay of time in a very interesting fashion.
Yeah.
And if you really zoom in on a unit when they're moving, you get those fun, like, flute, like, battle music and stuff, because they're, like, doing the music as they march, and I think that's super cool.
This is bad, Jack. I'm gonna really like this game. I'm gonna keep playing this.
I know.
Alright, okay.
It's one of those things that once we figure out, it's like, okay, well, I'll see you guys later. I'm doing just this.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
I play an MMO. I play Destiny. I can't play another game, get sucked into this. When Dwarf Fortress comes out or Victoria 3 comes out, I'm gonna be screwed. I'm gonna have to quit my job.
Right, I was gonna have you sit down here. Which one's this now? Right, you're going down. No, you're going down there. Oh no.
Went on down to Georgia, looking for a port to block.
Who's going to Mississippi? I got my orders confused. Alright, Sturringham, Atlantic Blocking
Come on,
Squadron.
Mr. Canada, don't you know the American snates like the back of your hand? I said the American snates. I gotta go sit down.
I know, no
I'm
snates.
completely sober. I haven't had any kind of, like... I've just had a lot of caffeine today, and I've had a lot of interpersonal interactions, which for an extrovert like me is like just snorting a line of Coke. So, not that I've had Coke, so I don't really know what that's like, but you know.
Hypothetical
Theoretically.
Coke.
Hypothetical, the metaphorical Coke.
Alright, hold on. Can you move your Gulf Blockade Squadron at all?
I didn't even know they existed. Let me look. Where are they? Oh, they're down there in the Keys.
Yep.
I see Fort Jefferson Garrison, Fort Taylor Garrison. I don't see the... Where's the fleet? Oh, Gulf Blockading Squadron. Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
It says condition for me barely afloat. Maybe it's because they're broken? I'm telling them to return to port. Maybe that'll fix them.
Right, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So, Gulf Blockading
You
Squadron.
know, what I really like about this game is how far west the map goes, because frequently in Civil War games, they really ignore any theater of the conflict that is not just Virginia, a little bit of Kentucky, a little bit of Maryland, a little bit of Pennsylvania, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like, it goes west. It goes really far west, and a lot of important things happened in the Western theater of war. Vicksburg, of all things, springs to mind. Actually, where is Vicksburg exactly?
Why?
I don't remember where Vicksburg is.
Okay.
I did not know that there was a place in Iowa. That's not Iowa, that's Missouri. There's a city in Missouri just called Mexico. The more you know. Quincy Port. St. Louis, Cairo, Memphis, Greenville, Providence. There's Vicksburg. Vicksburg is way down there in Missouri.
Wait, why is my ship disabled? They're both barely afloat. Maybe they're just not
maybe
built
they're
yet.
like mothballed before the war and they're getting their act together now.
No, these are my new ones that I tried building.
Oh, I don't know what then.
Yeah, I'll leave them alone for now, see if it just takes time. But Home Squadron, can you just...
Homeboy.
No. Yeah, Homeboy Squadron, please.
Homie
Blockade.
Squadron.
And Atlantic Blockading Squadron. I'm gonna tell you to stop.
Army.
Somebody can give you an order? I'll give them time. My army of Northeastern Virginia is still having a hard time. Mr. Twilight's doing better.
I raised an army of New York before the war started, like right when the war started, and they just can't find them. They've just fallen off the face of the map.
Oh man, can you search with the,
Oh, nope, there they are. They're, up in, like, Buffalo. What are you guys doing? No, they're in Syracuse. What are you guys doing up there? You want to hang out in Syracuse for? I shouldn't say that. I don't know what New York is like.
I visited New York City once.
I've been through New York City. I've never been to New York City.
Yep.
That was something we wanted to do. My husband and I, we wanted to go see a Broadway show after we moved into this current place, and then COVID happened. So, not that we're very close. We were going to make like a weekend trip of it, you know? But we made the best of it by watching Rent in D.C., which was good, for the record.
I'm trying to think. We did watch an off-Broadway show because it was a high school trip. I think we watched Chicago in New York, which is funny.
I saw the movie Chicago. I haven't seen a production of Chicago.
I mean, it was fun.
It's fun, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make a new army in New York like you did, just so I can see the mechanics of it, so... New army in the glorious state of New York.
Oh, it's fun watching the little icons move across the map slowly as you're playing.
Yeah. Alright. Let's even do it again. Writing up the size of them.
I'm gonna try in my game to just nail them at their telegraph stations to see if that really ruins how fast orders get around, because I think that that's what that does.
That is, I remember that in the manual, that if they're within telegraph range, they'll get their orders and are better at following them than if they have to do couriers. But what's the date for you? Because my guys are still just not doing stuff.
I'm in May.
Okay, I'm still in April. Let's speed up the time then, so people watching aren't just bored out of their minds. Right, because you are not...
Me?
No,
Me or not?
I am looking at my Atlantic blockading squadron, and they weren't getting orders, so I'm assuming I have to be closer to someplace because they're just sitting out in the water. We lack niter, locomotives, and wool. Neat! Still don't know what to do about that.
Alright, that's great, guys. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, neat. U.S. Army abandons Indian territory. Did I?
That happened automatically for me.
Forts intact. Okay.
The amount of guns in this is just pitiful right now. The Army of Potomac, it's the Confederate Army, has 6 guns. My Army of Northeastern Virginia, about twice the size of their army, thrice almost, has 15 guns. There's just no cannon this early in the war. It's just interesting, you know, like the U.S. before the Civil War never really had a sizable army, and even after the Civil War, until World War I, they didn't really have one again.
Mm-hmm.
They just had nothing. So there's this whole big build-up periods, and you know.
Yeah. So I can see that the Army of the Northwest, the Confederate Army, is moving south. Oh, what happened here? Battle of the Atlantic. Looks like we beat them again.
Way to go!
Ah, there they are. Get them! They retreated again. Get them! We're just running them down every, Do it! They just keep retreating. Okay. Bye! That was funny. You are going to blockade as well. Alright, sorry.
Interesting. Army of Northeastern Virginia on Alexandria, and there's a capturing bar. It's interesting.
Oh, so it's a siege mechanic. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we didn't mean small arms. These armies have a few more than 16
rifles?
6 guns. Yeah.
Okay, Department of Pennsylvania is going to take Winchester. Go get them, boys. Yeah, taking a minute and 12 for their orders.
Man. It's a lot of moving around, you know? Like, you almost forget how big the U.S. is, and it's like, how do these armies even come into contact with each other? You know?
Yeah,
Because they could just decide not to. They could just walk away.
Yeah, just walk away, Confederates. No, don't. Come back here so we can destroy you. How's my fleet?
Interesting.
Oh,
I'm looking over in what state is this? Oklahoma. And there's a lot of Native American little icons there for where they're at. And it's interesting what the game says. It says, this Indian settlement is an important infrastructure point where trade and supplies flows. If infrastructure points are changing size, the infrastructure needs to be rebuilt during this time. Flow of goods is reduced, etc., etc. So it's interesting that it counts it as like basically a revenue-generating place to capture.
Hmm.
I'm beginning to understand why the early part of the war took so long, is because everyone was getting their shit together. Not that, like, they didn't have the guys on hand to go, you know, beat up the Confederates or whatever, but, I mean, First Manassas didn't happen until the end of June.
That does make sense with how slow things are going, then.
Yeah, I mean, people have to get to their units and whatnot, and everything like that. I don't think the draft was instated until 62 either, so...
Oh my god, I was trying to move my fleet and they weren't moving and I had it on pause. God, can you leave now, please? Alright, Paulding, I built you 2 ships. Go. Oh. Are they just not built yet? Under construction. Oh my god. That would be nice if that was listed on the actual thing, because it says like they're just here in the sidebar, but they're under construction for another month. Well, enough of you then. Back to Pennsylvania, who is actually green and about to go and do their thing. Look at them go! Union calls for volunteers. 12-month contract. Yes, please. Which means I can do another policy. And I wonder if I should put... No. Food subsidies sound like an important way to spend money. Oh, my money's getting terrible. No, none of this. Undo this.
It is interesting how little the game decides to tell you about a lot of things that just kind of happen, you know?
Yeah. Increases Confederate support in slave states. Not gonna confiscate. I'm gonna just 48 days to just up my credit rating again because I don't want to deal with it dropping too low. How's my New York army? I know where New York is. No one worry. It doesn't even look like it exists yet. Did I not make it? I thought I made it. Oh, it's in Utica. Alright, Pennsylvania. I would have liked... Oh, they camp for the night. That's cute. I would have liked to have seen their rating on the army tab on the side. Because right now I have to click on or scroll through each army. Union invasion. That's us. Get 'em, boys. Did we capture it? Yeah, we're capturing Winchester.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Eager and well rested. Yep. Get it. Where's this Confederate invasion still? Yeah, there's still this thing down here. Alright, what we got here? 7,000 men, 3 guns. You know what? Let's go take on the Missouri State Guard, because they're bugging me. I don't know if all these offensives are a bad idea, but I don't care.
I'm riding a train?
Hey, it's just marching. Oh, okay, here's a battle. A battle!
Yeah!
Right, okay. Play battle. Nah, let's do it. Okay, so I haven't seen the battles since early access.
Oh boy. Heading down to the Winchester to have a pine wait for this all to blow over. Nice reference.
Initial skirmish maneuver, opposing armies deployed for battle. 3,000 men. So we outnumber them like, yeah, more than 2 to 1. So it's mine to lose, isn't it? No.
I suppose.
Can I get your assistance on this? 'Cause I think you have more experience with the actual battle map than I do.
Oh, don't flatter me too much. I don't know a ton.
Deploy your forces for the battle. Okay. Oh my god, is another manual?
Yeah.
Well, I don't need
There's
that.
a lot going on here. What you need to know is that HQs move with their units. The game doesn't let you drag and drop. There's order delay, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, in essence, it's kind of Ultimate General, kind of Total War kind of thing, but groggier.
Mm-hmm. Where is... Can I zoom in? Oh my goodness, okay. Reports, briefings, objectives. Saddle Hill and Mill Road. Okay, that gives me something to look at, that's fine. Here's my oob.
Oob. The oob?
There's... So where are you guys? Oh, they're all right here. Oh my goodness, okay. We got a ways to walk. So, that's done, that's the objectives, that's fine. Yes, okay. Enemy army's green, and morale is reported to be stable, so our morale's better. Confident. Where are our guns? We had 8 guns. Huh.
Maybe they weren't ready. Is that just that unit? I think that's just that
Oh,
unit.
okay, good. Yeah, there you go. 7 guns. If we go up to the next tier, that's fine. We have good supplies and reports. Condition. Okay. Oh boy, this game. Can I spin around? Now we're just moving south, I guess. Okay, so.
I wonder what determines how fast readiness is reached, you know?
Hmm. No, cavalry, cavalry, cavalry. Come down here. So my 2 objectives are over here. Wait.
Careful with directing your troops around, by the way, because if you click on the HQ, the HQ will you can command all units to go to a place. So
Oh,
if you click Alt while you click the HQ, it'll just select the HQ unit.
okay.
Order delays are less if the HQ is near their units.
Let's just get everyone to this bridge first. As a test. Infantry, cavalry, artillery, commander. Movement, double time, no. Okay. Oh boy, this isn't terrifying. Alright, so it looks like this is the first objective, right? Mill Hill. Yep, Mill Road. And Saddle Hill, okay. So, that's my 2 objectives. This shouldn't be too hard. They have a... It's gonna take a bit. So everyone is nicely moving down the road. The HQ probably shouldn't be leading, though.
Well, you know. Lead by example and everything.
Yeah.
Trundling along. You can order them into a lot of different formations and things, but it's not super important right now. One thing I did notice and like a lot is the fact that you can order people to build barricades and whatnot.
Yeah, we're build options here, yeah. Breastworks and but yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, what's this HQ button? Oh, that does all that, okay. Did it spin the map around on me?
I don't know. Yeah, it did a little bit.
Hey, now I
Q,
can actually
Q and
rotate
E.
the map.
Q and E.
Yeah, I had this HQ button pressed
Yeah,
in.
when the HQ is clicked, that also threw me off the first time.
Okay, so... Oob. Where are you, Harney? There, now I can actually pan the map around. Okay, that's much nicer. So in fact, Harney is selected. Let's get everyone across the bridge. Except, RT. You're going here. There's no reason why you shouldn't just cross the bridge at the bridge. And then while we're at it, Oob. Cavalry.
Sliding over cars while I oob. They think that I'm Tom Cruise. Cruise, Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise.
So we're gonna scout. Right, and there's the bugle range, I remember that. There's my objective.
How it depicts range and things like that is very interesting. You know what it really reminds me of is Graviteam.
Yeah, you know, that's a good comparison. especially with the
It's all
the
I got.
scale.
It's good comparisons. I do like how they automatically go to cover like that.
Hmm. Let's run you up ahead again, and can I click and drag now?
I'm excited to outmaneuver the Confederates and force them into my fortifications in the late war. I'm gonna make everything frickin' Gettysburg for them. Everything is Pickett's charge.
Yeah. Have you been hearing anything about the how the AI handles these battles?
Um, I don't know, to be honest. I've been hearing things here or there. I don't know if there's plans to make it multiplayer. I really hope they do make this multiplayer because I think this might be one of the best war game multiplayer experiences, like, period, if they do. Yeah, for the AI, I'm not so sure. Because of the complexities of the game, I feel like the AI has kind of an advantage, just in terms of being able to move things around.
Mm.
But I don't know how smart the AI is. I haven't read a ton of reviews for the game. Not a lot of reviews have come out about it, to be honest, I don't think. A lot of people are just saying, like, it's out, because this is, you know, a war game
Mm-hmm.
that isn't reported on much anymore, so...
I mean, that's our job. We're gonna be the ones doing.
It's our
Hey,
job.
They even have a
We're
little
doing that
vault.
right now.
Look at them go. That's cute.
I remember the first time I played Empire Total War and I saw them jump over those fences, as opposed to, like, in a medieval where they had to go around everything, and I was blown away. I was like, yo, they're vaulting! Ooh, that's a lot of guys lined up there.
Yeah, I'm suddenly terrified. No. Cannon. Is this flat? Yeah, how about you stand here? And you guys stop. They have breastworks. But do
I'm engaging my, I'm sending my army to go attack theirs, and the flutes in the background are playing the ants go marching in, and that's so funny. You have to keep in mind, when you place your artillery, the placement does matter very much because they can't shoot through their own units.
Mm-hmm. Having them
You're
go.
gonna have to place them on a higher elevation.
Wish I could tilt it a bit more, but they're gonna go stand over here. I feel like this is their entire army, so if I can take this out, then that's that.
It's interesting. One of the things I read in the guide, actually, is that the first volley is going to be the most deadly, because everyone after that is somewhat obstructed by smoke and whatnot.
Hmm.
I would recommend, if you're trying to really take them out, you might want to deploy your cavalry on a wide flanking maneuver, because apparently the gunfire in the game is accurate to the point where, like, historically accurate, I should say, to it's not going to be super accurate.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm letting them rest because if you look at them now, I guess they were running because they said they were very tired a second ago and now they're tired, so I'm gonna let them get a bit rested because I don't want them to get torn apart. But then yeah, they're gonna be hopefully they're gonna break and I'll run them down, right?
Hopefully. They don't have any cavalry to really defend themselves with. They just have that single unit of artillery back there that's kind of scary.
Mm-hmm. So I was wondering if should I be counter batterying?
Counter battery is a button.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, this game's gonna get me.
There's so much going on.
So if I just select counter battery fire, oh, they just went for it, boys. Yeah, McCall, you are on counter battery fire. I guess they're doing their thing. Oh, is that the guy giving the order?
Yeah, that's a courier.
Oh
yeah.
my god! Oh, this game. Yep, and now they're going counter battery fire. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. I did note in the notes, it was like, Couriers can't be intercepted or killed, unlike in real life. It's like, ah, it's a little disappointing, but I also understand because like always super frustrating, you know.
Yeah. Okay, looks like they can't see. Oh, there we go. I wish the camera wasn't so jumpy. Look at, like, it's nuts. Can I slow it down with like shift or something? We've hit some of these guys. Well, let my boys rest for a bit. How you doing, Kev? Still tired? How are you guys doing? Rested? Are you still firing? Maybe not. What's the range for things? So, yeah, I can get these guys. We're definitely in range. Alright, clicked on the enemy artillery. I wonder if it's just a sight thing. Probably can't see them.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So they... What's to stop me just marching into town? I set the breastworks up over here.
I know that you can send guys to capture buildings and occupy them.
Yeah, I'm going to tell them to fire at will. And then we're going to start with the Cav, who are going to be on evade. Little courier, I love it. I love it. Go tell them the good news. There's only one courier? No, there he is. Okay. He's got to write the order and off he goes. Hey, there they go. They got their fire at will order. Oh, this camera. I wish I could slow down the camera. Maybe is that an option?
I'm not sure.
Let's see. Ah, battlefield map slow screen. Woo, yeah. Let's bring that down. Oh, thank goodness. That's so much nicer. Okay, so you're on evade now. You have a formation. Let's get you into an attack column. You're so cute. And you're going to stand here in this archer orchard for me. And what are you buggering off now that you've been hit a few times? And yeah, let's yeah, they did retreat to the building. Or yeah, they do like to line up on the guess takes them a while. First battle experience, well rested.
I do think it's interesting that because of the way that order delay works, if you order your commander to do something, the overall commander, they just do it right away. And I like that.
Hmm. Oh, so he's automatically repositioning himself, I think, to be closer to everybody.
Hmm. The units will automatically reposition themselves a little bit for cover and that kind of thing. And I like that a lot because it, you know what it reminds me of is Company of Heroes, how units will just automatically seek out cover if they come under fire or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. If a game reminds me of Company of Heroes, that's good.
Okay, HQ. Can you occupy the... Oh no, oh god. I did the thing you said.
What thing?
Where I clicked on the HQ and
Oh,
everybody
yeah,
moved.
yeah.
Oh god, oh god, oh
I
god.
would pause the game, because I don't know if there's a way to undo it. You just have to give them a new order to not do that.
Yep. Alt, you said, was
Alt.
individual.
Yep. I am finding the ability to move whole HQs at once pretty handy, though. I gotta say.
Oh yeah, because this is a tiny skirmish. When you get to these massive battles,
Yeah, I mean, I've got 3 divisions in my battle right now. It's pretty handy to be able to do that. It's gonna take some getting used to, though. I know there's an ability to. There's a way that you can order units to, like, at 7:30 a.m., like, all move out at once. So you can give them orders to move out at a synchronized time.
that's great.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get used to that one because of things like what I just did on accident, which is directed my Major General to go just run directly at their lines in front of everyone else. He's scouting, it's fine.
Yeah, he's doing his job. That's not where I want you to go. Will you please hold? Okay. So I put Mr. Commander in.
Oh man, the more I'm playing of this game, the more I'm like, oh no. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh no.
Okay, now they're facing the right way. Why do you want to be in a line? Okay.
I really like when you zoom in on these units, you get all the little sounds and everything. It's nice. And they got the fences right, which is good. I know that you've never been down here, so you probably haven't seen it, but the fences, like those interlaid wood logs like that, that's accurate. You know, that's you go to one of these battlefields and that's how they look. Because it was cheaper than getting nails, because nails were hard to come by back in the day. So they would like overlay logs with each other, and for the battlefields they left those around looking like that. It's very fun for me right now playing on the Battle of Manassas Junction map when I lived near Manassas for most of my life, and I still live near-ish, but further away. And just seeing the area, because it's like I've physically been there and visited the battlefield and even lived around there in general. It's just weird to see, you know? It's always a weird thing for me. That was one of the first things I wrote for Wargamer, actually, was a piece talking about the Battle of Manassas in video games as opposed to like what it's like in real life.
That was fun. What were your conclusions?
Not like some of them did justice to it, and some just kind of skimmed over it. It wasn't really a criticism. It was also not one of my finest works, but you know, it was like one of the first things I wrote as a gaming journalist. So you know.
Oh, there's the signal movement stuff you're talking about.
Yeah. These long troop columns walking up the road, I love it.
Me
it's great.
too.
I like that these units have different uniforms too, which is really accurate to the start of the war. Some units of mine have like very gray colors, and it's interesting because a lot of they weren't really standardized yet, and so famously during Manassas, there were a lot of incidents of friendly fire and a lot of units on both sides wearing uniforms that were indistinguishable from each other. Because the South, they just like, if they were already in the army, they were just wearing their uniforms from the army still. And then militia units had different patterns and everything. And so one of the pivotal points of the battle, there is a Union artillery unit that like snuck up behind a hill that the Confederate army was really placed around, and then a unit of Confederates come out of the trees behind them, and the artillery doesn't do anything because they don't know which side they're on, and then the Confederate unit like charges them and takes the guns.
Wow.
Yeah. Early war was confusing. That's right. I said gaming journalism. What are you gonna do about it? I have ethics.
I love people think that gaming, or people don't. Crazy people think that gaming journalists part of this like crazy cabal where you like make lots of money to talk up games. Like, no,
Yeah.
no one's paying
Here's
us.
here's a fun gaming journalism fact. The most I've ever been paid for an article is $100.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I'll get game codes for free to review them, and that's it. I don't get anything else special, you know?
Yep.
The secret to gaming journalism is that they don't pay you. Well, alas.
We're taking some hits here. That's not good.
Cool that you're seeing combat, though. I was afraid this was going to be one of those Paradox game cases where, like, we're going to stream it, and then nothing happens for the duration of the stream.
Oh, there we go. We broke him. That's right. Get out of here.
Gotta know when to break 'em, know when to shake 'em.
Okay. Let's see if they'll go where they're supposed to now.
It's so weird in this game right now. Just, I think that the passage of time is interesting because other games don't let things just sit like this, where you have hours of units walking to the battle to deploy.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I really
get that.
appreciate that. that they
Yeah,
have that.
it's really cool. I like that a lot. This is such an interesting battle for me because it's way different than the actual battle because there's 15,000 guys on my side-ish and like 10,000 maybe on theirs, with reinforcements that are coming in a few hours. I don't think the reinforcements are even here yet because they said they were going to be here in 9 hours, but it's been 3. So
Oh man,
maybe if I go in and smash their 5,000 guys, that'll just be it.
that'd be great.
That would be cool. Yeah. There's no monitors yet, Nox. I'm sorry.
Eventually, though, they should be in here, right?
Definitely. I don't see any reason this game wouldn't have monitors.
Oh, that's cool. So they're giving, like... Now their units see that they're outflanked, and it's giving a little thing, but mine sees it as well, and it's affecting their morale or not. Situation, first battle. Outflanked. You're getting tired now.
I love zooming out, and then you can see the NATO icons moving across the map. It's so cool.
Yeah. This is wowing me in a way I didn't think it was going to.
Yeah.
Take the town, lads, take the town. Fatigued, okay. Behind cover. So they count the edge of the river as cover. Or at least here they do.
Riverbank, probably, yeah.
Which is good, I think.
Cover is good.
Cover is good. Cover indeed good. Just advance. If you hold down the right mouse button, that's how you get the expanded menu.
Interesting.
Is there ammunition? There must be ammunition.
There is. On the left side of the screen there, it's the first thing under mixed muskets or whatever.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I can see my 6-pounders are still just kind of peppering these guys. Because they're shooting at the barricade, like I get it. But I don't know how, if I want to maneuver them so far. Hello, First Cavalry. I should just dismount them and use them as another line unit, shouldn't I?
Could swoop them around to the left side of the town there and use them as a line unit behind them. Even the presence of cavalry behind them will probably freak them out.
Yeah, I'll give them that flanking penalty, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably their first time seeing battle, too. I did see things about units that take losses in these early battles. They break quick.
Yeah, second or third volley, and this unit McRibs, McBrides, McBribes,
The McRib.
McRibs,
The McRib unit.
the McRib division broke him
The
pretty
McRib is
quickly.
back at McDonald's.
I think they're lying down though, for cover from the artillery. Can you target the artillery, please? Yeah, they're just firing at these guys. So I'm gonna speed it up a little. I don't think I'm taking any hits. 3 losses here. And 23 losses here. But hopefully we'll have cover in these trees at least. There we go. Now we're in range to start some shit. How we doing? Enemy counts as behind cover, sure. Friendly cavalry's close. This one supported. Both flanks protected by friendly units. Yep, yep. So they're trying to reposition, but they're it's just not working out for them, I don't think. They should be able to fire. Movement. Infantry. Oh god, they're trying to charge me? What are you doing?
Are they?
They're sprinting
that?
close.
You knuckleheads?
Looks like it's not going super well for Slack.
Just cut him some slack.
Oh, I'll cut him alright.
Dang. Look out.
How we doing? Yeah, alright, we broke him. Get out of here, Slack. I wonder when the cold steel is the right option.
Well, generally throughout history, once gunpowder came around, there weren't a ton of units tended to not get into hand-to-hand combat because of how, averse someone is to running up to someone and killing them, or having someone do that to you. So, I don't know. It might be a thing where they are more likely to break if you charge them, or your guys are not willing to charge them in that case, unless they have like really good morale. I did see a thing where you can order units to have like a charge stance where they will charge if they have the morale to, but if they don't, they'll just stand there and volley with them until they do.
Mm-hmm. So I turned off their... Oh, yeah. The HQ cells have given the order to no longer skirmish. Can't see them, can you? You guys hang out for a bit. It's fun seeing the artillery bursts. Okay, so they're just targeting that mass of guys, that's fine. Still winded, still rest. Let's go a bit faster. I want everyone to be a bit more chill while we just hammer them. It doesn't look like their artillery's firing. I wonder if they're just trapped in.
Maybe they're out of ammo.
Taking some casualties.
Ooh, nice bursts. I do love that.
Yeah, we can't see the morale. I'm assuming I'll have to replace the ammunition when this is done, unlike, say, a Total War, where you're just gonna get it back, so...
Maybe. I don't know.
You know what, guys? Let's push. Right, I didn't... I should have coordinated the orders. This is small enough. Give him cold steel.
Oh man, you're pounding these guys.
This looks like a mess. Oh, there's one casualty, poor guy. You guys are gonna have to come here. Double time, guys. Taking 51 casualties there, though. Holy shit.
That's not good. They're starting to take a little bit. Come on, guys! I need you to move here. Hey! Get him! Yay!
So they're retreating instead. I have 4 minutes. Wait, yeah, we won. Okay. He's very slowly getting away. Like, do you want to... Oh, we told them to charge, but they have to wait for the orders to get to them. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah. Everyone panic now. Okay. A minor federal victory.
Way to Joe go.
700 or 3100. Cool. That was fun.
It's like a more palatable Scourge of War.
Yeah, Scourge War had some real interesting AI
Rough,
issues.
rough, yeah.
That was a game I felt like I had to fight to play. This one I'm not feeling that way as much. Yeah, next time I have a battle and make it a bigger battle, I'll see if I can actually some coordinated maneuvers and whatnot. Try and plan it. There's a few times there where I was just like, click on him, tell him to go, but no, the order has to get there. His Excellency the President. Battle Franklin ended with the Missouri State Guard retreating in panic. My commands earned us a total victory. Enemy are running for their lives. We suffered a total of 714 men. 714 casualties, 101 killed, 0 captured. 50 killed. Okay, so half as many losses. Confident supply situation mediocre. Captured 445 rifles and 4 guns. Oh, we captured 4 guns, alright.
Nice.
I will take that. And with that, it actually is 8 o'clock. So I think that might be a natural stopping point.
Oh, okay.
After our first battle. Solid 2-hour stream. Did you want to go for longer? Because I can push it a bit.
I'm willing to go as long as you are.
Okay, let's see what happens when, because I don't really want to stop playing, but, how do I capture Winchester, let's say? Because looks like I just be doing that. Union Army on the move. Lincoln unwavering. Union invades the south. Action, finally! Yeah, I feel that. Unit victory.
I actually need to get going here in a few.
Okay, yeah.
Something just came up actually.
Well, that worked out because I thought we were going to go for a 2-hour stream, so this works out fine. So I'm gonna pause it. But
yeah,
first
this game rules.
Yes,
this game rules. Unfortunately, this game owns.
Yeah, damn. Because I got a big review queue, but now this is gonna have to take some time up.
I've been slogging away at Unity of Command. It's just been tough because it's like a kind of a miserable campaign because everything is just your units dying over and over. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go and play this now, and shit.
See, it's got my favorite meme of like Pingu, little penguin, like angrily doing arts and crafts when it's like, this game is good and I'm enjoying it, but god damn it if it's... But I'm going to continue this, and I'm going to keep recording this, so I'm going to put this on YouTube, and if you want to do like a parallel campaign or your own campaign and do that, that'll be great, but this is going to be the one I'm trying to... I'll try and see if we can stick to this right to the end on YouTube, because I know we have a few games we've started and haven't continued, but we'll... this is going to be one of them.
Yeah. This is going to be one of the games that we start and don't finish. That's what you're saying.
I want to be a better person. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. But again, I couldn't see Twitch, but thank you for everyone who came out to see our diving into this behemoth.
Yeah, thanks a ton. This has been fun. Fun little game.
Yeah, this has been great, and you know, follow us if you don't already. You probably do. And then come
join
see us
our
on
Discord
YouTube.
if you haven't.
Yeah,
that link is on our Patreon.
It's on pretty much everything.
Yeah.
But do that because we're organizing a Field of Glory 2 tournament And we're going to try and organize some more server-wide multiplayer games. I know we've been talking about... we do Enlisted periodically. It's been a while since we've done one, but we might get back into that.
It's been a while.
And I would like to get people playing Dawn of War again. The first one. Because I'm a crotchety old man. So I'll see if we can make that happen.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, well, let me get out of here. I'm going to be continuing to play my game over here, and I'll report what happens. Maybe I'll do another Twitter thread. Everyone liked my EU for Iroquois thread.
I did like
Paladin thread. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll do some of that. But I got to roll. You all have a good night, and I will talk to everyone here later. Take care.
Yep. Bye-bye, Jack, and bye-bye, everyone
Bye,
else.
everyone. Bye, Joe. Take care.